How's it going, everybody? This is RBT coming at you with another positional breakdown for the 2013 NFL Draft, and in this video we'll be breaking down the top 10 offensive linemen. That includes tackles, guards, and centers. We have a lot to cover, so let's get started. Coming in at number 10 we have Ricky Wagner, the offensive tackle from Wisconsin. He's coming out as a redshirt senior, sitting at 6'6", 230 pounds. He was coached by one of football's best offensive line coaches in Brett Bielema. He's a tremendous run blocker. He tends to be quick off the snap. He has good size for a tackle. He's actually added 80 pounds since arriving at Wisconsin. That's really impressive. He has decent footwork. He's extremely aggressive. He does need to improve his technique, and he also needs to improve his pass protection as a whole. And he tends to play too high, and he tends to make mental errors too often. And for Ricky Wagner, I have him projected early 3rd round in this 2013 NFL Draft. Sitting at number 9, we have ODAY ABOUSHI, the offensive tackle out of Virginia. He's coming out as a senior, sitting at 6'5", 310 pounds. He possesses great combination of size and athleticism. He's great in pass protection, and he possesses quick feet. He's a natural left tackle, and he's a decent run blocker. He displays great power and quickness, and he does need to be more consistent and cut down on his penalties. He makes way too many mental errors on the field, and he can sometimes be beaten off the edge by speed rushers, and that will be a big question at the NFL level. And for ODAY ABOUSHI, have him projected late 2nd round in this 2013 NFL Draft. And coming in at number 8, we have Larry Warford, the offensive guard out of Kentucky. He's coming out as a senior, sitting at 6'3", 333 pounds. This guy really impressed me at the Senior Bowl. He displays the ability to get off his original block and to pick up a blitz, and that's something that you really don't see in every single offensive lineman. He possesses quick feet with a big body frame. He always hustles, and he's a physical run blocker, and also he's effective in trap blocking. And with his given size, he's not necessarily quick off the snap. He's very slow, and this could affect his ability to block in the 2nd level. And he's also known to be vulnerable to quicker defensive tackles. And for Larry Warford, I have him projected mid to late 2nd round in this 2013 NFL Draft. And coming in at number 7, we have Jonathan Cooper, the offensive guard out of North Carolina. He's coming out as a redshirt senior, sitting at 6'3", 310 pounds. He's very athletic for a lineman his size. He possesses very quick feet and outstanding balance. He's good in pass protection and great in 2nd level blocking. He has quick recovery speed. He did have shoulder surgery last January, but it didn't seem to be a problem this season. He only has average size for an NFL interior blocker, and he's known to make mental errors in pass protection. But for Jonathan Cooper, I have him projected mid-2nd round in this 2013 NFL Draft. And coming in at number 6, we have DJ FLUKER, the offensive tackle out of Alabama. He's coming out as a redshirt junior, sitting at 6'5", 355 pounds. He's extremely powerful. He has unlimited potential with his combination of power and size. He has improved his footwork, specifically in pass protection over the last season. He's a fiery competitor and leader. He's a tremendous run blocker, but he doesn't possess agility to contain NFL speed rushers. His pass protection, though improved, is still a big question at the NFL level. He even gave up 2 sacks to Western Carolina when they played him this season, so that is a big question. But for DJ FLUKER, I have him projected early to mid-2nd round in this 2013 NFL Draft. And coming in at number 5, we have Lane Johnson, the offensive tackle out of Oklahoma. He's coming out as a senior, sitting at 6'6", 302 pounds. He possesses quick feet, and he's quick off the snap. He has a strong upper body, and he's great in pass protection. And he's very physical, and he possesses the athletic ability to block on the move effectively. He doesn't have much experience at the offensive line position because he's only played there for 2 seasons. He also needs to improve his footwork, and he needs to improve on getting angles when blocking. But for Lane Johnson, I have him projected early 2nd round in this 2013 NFL Draft. And sitting at number 4, we have Barrett Jones, the center out of Alabama. He's coming out as a redshirt senior, sitting at 6'4", 305 pounds. I mean it when I say that I believe he's the most versatile player in this entire draft. He can play anywhere on the offensive line. He played guard, center, and tackle at Alabama, and the crazy thing is, at each position, he won a national championship. That's absolutely unheard of, and that can't go unnoticed. He has great size, and he's great in 2nd level blocking. He's good in pass protection and good in run blocking. He does whatever it takes to make sure that his quarterback doesn't get hit. I'm sure NFL quarterbacks will appreciate that. He won't wow NFL D linemen with his strength. He only has average foot speed, and he was injured quite a few times at Alabama, but he did play through his injuries, but we don't know how far that can go. But for Barrett Jones, I have him projected late first round in this 2013 NFL Draft. And coming in at number 3, we have Eric Fisher, the offensive tackle out of Central Michigan. He's coming out as a senior, sitting at 6'7", 305 pounds. He's very athletic for his size. He's shown to be able to handle speed rushers off the edge. He possesses a good frame. He displays power in run blocking. He's a fierce competitor and has improved in pass protection throughout the last season. He lacks elite upper body strength and did not play against great competition while at Central Michigan, so that does raise a few question marks for NFL scouts. But for Eric Fisher, I have him projected mid-first round in this 2013 NFL Draft. And coming in at number 2, we have Chance Warmack, the offensive guard out of Alabama. He's coming out as a senior, sitting at 6'2", 322 pounds. He's extremely physical and athletic for his given size at 322 pounds. He's great at blocking in the second level. He's good in pass protection, and as expected, he is a tremendous run blocker. He always keeps his feet moving. He's held his own against the best competition in the SEC. He doesn't have the quickest feet, and he lacks short area quickness. He also lacks height, so he's not really regarded as anything other than an interior blocker at the NFL level. And for Chance Warmack, I have him projected early to mid-first round in this 2013 NFL Draft. And rounding out my top 10 at number 1, we have Luke Joeckel, the offensive tackle out of Texas A&M. He's coming out as a junior, sitting at 6'6", 310 pounds. He possesses long arms and a prototypical body for an offensive tackle. He's great in pass protection, and he's quick off the snap when run blocking. He has the arm strength to recover when beaten off the snap. He displays great fundamentals and footwork. He's very quick and an effective cut blocker. He possesses a rare combination of size, strength, and athleticism. But he might have been helped a little bit, though, by blocking for Johnny Manziel, because if the pocket collapsed, Johnny Manziel would get outside the pocket, no trouble whatsoever. So that might be a question, but still, Luke Joeckel is still highly regarded as one of the best players in this draft as a whole. And he also does need to learn to be a little bit more aggressive and physical. But for Luke Joeckel, I have him projected early first round in this 2013 NFL Draft. So thank you guys for watching. Please be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Let me know what you thought about my top 10, if you agreed with it, disagreed with it. And just know that we all have opinions, so just because I have an opinion doesn't make me wrong. Just like that your opinion doesn't make you wrong. And if you disagree with me, let me know what your top 10 is in the comment section below. And I always like hearing your guys' feedback, so let me know what you thought about my top 10. And like I said, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, because I still have linebackers to do, which will be top 10 and top 10 defensive linemen. And after those two are done, I will conclude that with my mock draft for the first round of the NFL draft. So I hope you're looking forward to that. And as always, roll Tide, go Sox, and go Titans to you. Have a great day, and I'll see you later.